Well, everyone, it's time for April pickups, and here's the first item. And what it is a broken Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, I bought it because it was a good price, and I figured it'd be a fun little project to work on. Maybe I can get it to work. Probably not. This apparently met its end in a washing machine, so we'll see what I can do with it. At the very least, it'll be a learning experience, and I've got some spare parts. Next item. The next item I have to show you is a copy of Tetris for the Game Boy, which is unfortunate. As it turns out, I already own a copy of Tetris for the Game Boy. However, this one's label is in much better shape than the first copy that I've got, so let's swap that out and maybe I can flip that on eBay or a local game store or something. Now, you might be asking yourself, Kaz, don't you keep track of everything? And, well, I kind of do. I have this Google Keeps note that has a list of games that I'm looking to get, you know, games I had as a kid, games that I wanted as a kid, games that I recently discovered, and I just forgot to check this one off. So, made sure to do that. However, to avoid that mistake in the future, I did look into some other solutions, keep track of your games and stuff like that, and I'm actually going to probably turn it into a future video. But for now, on to the next item. And you may notice we're in a different location for this particular pickup. That's because the table that I usually use to show this stuff is full of spare parts. Hopefully for a future video, if it works out, we'll see. But I wanted to get this on camera anyway because it is technically a pickup for April. Although I will not show everything in detail here. There'll be a future video for this because it's a special item. You'll see why in a minute. Let's get this open. There's actually two items in this box, but we'll look at this first. Actually, no. You know what? Look at the second thing first. Because this is kind of exciting for me. So, you can probably tell by the logo what it may or may not be. And like I said, this is really exciting for me. There's a pull tab. I kind of don't want to pull it open, but at the same time, I do. So, and inside here is a box for Turrican by Factor 5. And you can see here the Super NT logo, so you already know what's going to be here. But I figured, you know, we'll do a mini unboxing here and then do a more proper in-depth video later. But what I picked up is a Super NT. Those of you that know what this is a Super NES Clone console. Now, you might have seen my previous video on the Super Retro NHG. I hate that name. Don't get me wrong, for the price, it's a decent clone console for Super Nintendo for those who just want to pick up a game here and there and play it. But this here, we won't even call this competition. This is light years ahead based on the technology that's built in here compared to the Retro N console. So I got the black version. Now, for those that aren't aware, the Super NT does not come with any controllers. And I've been trying to find the controllers which were specifically made by 8BitDo for this, and they are sold out, which kind of sucks because I really would like to have the black Super Nintendo style controllers that are wireless, but apparently rumors are saying that they are going to re-release it. We'll see. But either way, this is the next item in April's pickups. There will be a future video where I will properly unbox this and we will test it out and compare it to the Super Retro N HD. And then on top of that, there will be a future video about putting on third-party firmware, jailbreaking it basically to get it to play ROMs and do ROM dumps of actual cartridges and the SRAM data and all that. So yeah, that's basically it. Not a whole lot. It was a short video for sure. I just didn't have a lot of time last month to really drive around and search for things, and eBay was kind of dry in terms of good deals, so short video. But that's okay because last week's video was released kind of late in the week, so I figured this will be a short one and I'll resume normal videos next week. So if you liked the video, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet, although there's never any obligation. And if you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down, but please leave a comment below as to why, so I can try to use that to improve things going forward. Thanks all, and I'll catch you later.